welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. We are here with the last day of the series. Oh! Last day. Thoroughly, I have enjoyed this series. I'm constantly learning in my 20s, and this is what the series is about. If you're new and if you haven't watched the first 4 from this week, that's totally fine. You can go back and watch them, and while you're there, you can subscribe to me and watch all of my other mini videos that are on my channel, and yeah, I would greatly appreciate that. However, today we're diving right in because I think that I would like to lay down for a little bit, if that's okay. Rest. Today we're going to be talking about what I'm learning in my 20s. Follow your dreams and embrace change. Point number 1, believe in God, not yourself. I know, that's crazy, right? I'm telling you not to believe in yourself, but let me explain. I'm not necessarily telling you to not believe in yourself, but how about we believe in God more? Because when we believe in ourselves, our emotions, they waver. Our mind, it wavers. Oh, we are like walking oceans. We are just unstable, just swaying and wavering. God, unwavering. God, very stable. God has a plan for you. I believe we do not live or work by our own might, but by the Spirit of God. Even those who really don't believe in Him, because who's waking y'all up every day? Not you. Let's be for real. Like, God is literally our everything, because we have limits. We like to cap ourselves. We like to set parameters around what we think we should be doing, where we should be going, etc., etc. With God, the sky is the limit. And even then, we can shoot beyond the sky. Seriously. I feel like it may be easier to believe in yourself rather than believe in God and what He can do for you, because we tend to be more realistic with, what we know about ourselves and how far we think we can go, and it's kind of uncertain with God, because we really have to seek Him and really, spend time with Him to unlock all of those different levels of our life. And not a lot of people want to go to this side. They want to be like, I'm a self-made boss. I'm self-proclaimed. I can do everything myself. Self. Yeah, okay, sure, Jan. However, I think we need to lean more towards the side of believing that God can do it all for us. Don't get me wrong, because I know those people are going to come and be like, well, we have to work hard. God is not a fairy. We just can't expect things to just poof, come out of thin air. Obviously, Jan, obviously. We still have to work hard. We still have to do the part that we have to do. We can't just expect God to do everything. We do have to meet Him. However, when we do meet Him, He unlocks things for us that we would never be able to unlock for ourselves. And so, tap in. Holy Spirit, tap in, okay? Tap into that. You can do things somewhat through your mind. You have some reign, you have some say, but you really should tap into the power of God and believe in Him more than you really believe in yourself. And I hope that explanation made sense. Again, I'm not telling you not to believe in yourself. You can self-motivate, you can do that stuff, but just remember that you are not doing all of this yourself. Point 2, dream, and dream big. Do not put a limiter on yourself. I said limiter, I'm using production terms because I'm a producer. No, I'm annoying, but seriously, don't put a limit on yourself. Stop doing that. You probably could be way further than you are right now. I will say that because I can say that to myself. But of course, everything in God's timing. However, when you put a limit on yourself, you can't reach your fullest potential. I mean, don't we want to live to reach our fullest potential, to really tap into all of the greatness and not just some of it that God has put down on the inside of us? I can really dive into a lot of dream killers that exist right now. A lot of dream killers that exist online, in the education system, in different systems, okay? I could really expound upon that, but I'm not going to, because we are talking about dreaming and dreaming big. I would rather put more energy into that than all of the limiting factors that we have around us. Your circumstances should not stop you from dreaming. When I say dream big, I mean think of the biggest thing that you would like, or the biggest space that you would like to be in, or where do you see yourself, and it's peaceful and it's where you want to get to. Does it seem attainable? When I think of it, no, not right now. It doesn't seem attainable, but we're doing the groundwork right now to get there, but it doesn't seem attainable. However, take the limits off. Don't worry about the circumstances that are around you. Don't worry about how much money you have in the bank account. Please stop. Please stop worrying about that, and please know that God is your sole provider. That's a whole nother video. But please take the limits off and know that you still have the space, no matter where you are in life, to dream and reach those goals and reach those dreams and make them become a reality. And no, this is not a speech on manifestation. Again, an entirely different topic that I could expound upon, and we're not going to. Keep your dreams alive. Keep feeding your dreams. Keep working. Work hard. I'm telling you, it'll pay off. I just said to someone today that the things that I'm trying to do now, I wish I could afford to pay everybody. But I'm not there yet. I'm just not. But I wish people would see that it's not about the pay, but the payoff in the end. I really wish there were more people who really focused on vision. Vision, my God. You have vision, and then you have people that believe in the vision and that they're trying to see the vision. You put those together, unstoppable. I'm really trying to get the people that I'm starting to work with, and just people that I have conversations with in general. I want them to see that vision is most important, and getting others to see the vision, that God wants to see the vision. Let's just to say that everybody's not going to see the vision, but those that God sends to you that will be a part of that vision to help bring the vision to fruition. Crazy. It's insane. And when you have a dream, you really got to nurture it. Dream and vision, they can be interchangeable in this. Potato, potato. When you have a dream, you really got to nurture it. It is definitely your baby. You don't want nobody to touch it, kill it, taint it, do anything to it. Not even really breathe around it, because they might be breathing wrong, But you got to remember, the vision started here with you. It started with you. The dream started with you. If you are not in the right headspace or not in the right heart posture to where you are feeding the dream and nurturing it and keeping it alive, nobody else is going to do that for you. And don't allow others not seeing the dream the way you see it, or investing in the dream the way you feel like they should be, even people closest to you. Please don't see that as something that should discourage you. I'm telling you, RelliKay, Relisha, my face, a picture of my face, I'm gonna be just like that with the dimple. I'm gonna be right next to never give up. So many people have played in my face. So much has gone wrong with building my career that people have been a witness to, that they've seen, that they've been an audience to. And I'm telling you, but that has never allowed me to stop dreaming. That has never caused me to stop dreaming. You can't kill my dream. You can try. People have tried. You cannot kill what God has placed on the inside of me. People probably thought they killed it, or they think they're killing something, or they think, oh, well, she ain't. All right. Because let's keep it real. The same people that are looking down on your dream, the same people that see you struggling and grinding, trying to get to where you're going, but they don't want to offer any help. They don't want to offer any type of assistance. They just want to look and see you do it all by yourself. Trust me, I know. Are going to be the same people asking you for favors when you finally get to where you're going. Hey, I saw that you doing, and I'm going to be like, no, unless God positions my heart for otherwise. But God is sending me the correct people now. I'm excited. Never stop dreaming. I'm never going to stop dreaming. Y'all, never, ever, ever, okay? And I advise you to never stop dreaming either. 3, before this sun goes down, consult God about everything. Consult him about his will for your life in its entirety. He's not going to show you off rip everything, but he's definitely going to put you on the path that you need to be on to get to where you're going. Consult him about everything. I am making it a habit to consult him about each decision I'm making, to consult him about sometimes what I'm eating. Because let's be for real, this year, God specifically told me not to eat specific stuff. He's definitely going to show you where to go. So this point is really just black and white. Consult him about everything. He's going to give you an answer. Ask him for some signs. He's going to give you signs. Please trust that. Know that he is for you and he wants the best for you. And sincerely, he loves you. And he just wants you to be the best that you can be to carry out the will that he has for your life. And it's never a bad will. It's always going to be to glorify him. I didn't say it was going to be easy because it's not going to be easy. But it's always going to be fulfilling. So never forget to consult God about everything that you're doing. And real quick, so we can, I'm not going to be before you long, like I said, so we can go and get up on... So we can get up out of here is what I was trying to say. Get used to things changing as you grow. Things change. Seasons change. We all change. I got a song. Listen to it on Apple Music. I am so annoying. No, seriously. Get used to things changing as you grow. And if you're not growing, obviously things are not changing. You should seek to change something about yourself. And I'm not talking aesthetic, appearance. I'm not talking about things like that. We got to start with your heart. We got to start there. The more you grow, the faster and the more changes occur. And I don't know if I said that correct in English, but things have to change in order for you to get to where you're going. Embrace that. Embrace the good changes, embrace the bad changes. I know for me, I've embraced the good and the bad. And at this point, yes, it still affects me sometimes, especially emotionally. But you have to keep the focal point right here in your face. You have to stay focused, and you have to know that when things are changing, it's not always necessarily bad. Even if it feels really bad in that moment, or the circumstances feel really bad, just in whatever season that you're in. But overall, like I said, God is for you. He is never going to allow changes to happen in your life that won't be for his glory in the end. Even if it feels bad, like I said. Of course, we love great changes. We applaud great changes because we love everything that feels good. Because we are flesh, and it's because we are humans. But growth is beautiful. Change should be embraced. It should never be fought against. Again, you're still going to get to where you're going. Whatever is for you is always going to be for you. Just embrace the journey as well, and embrace the changes that are along the journey, and continue to grow. So that's all I got. That's all I got for right now. I'm probably going to go back into hiding so that the Lord can speak to me some more about what else have I learned in my 20s. I've learned a lot. But I definitely feel like this series is going to continue. But this is the last video for the week. And then I'm going to do some more content planning because I don't want to be away for too long. Thank you so much for tapping into this video. The sun is starting to get into my eyeballs. I know y'all probably saw it shifting throughout the video. So thank you for tuning in to the last video of this week, what I'm learning in my 20s. A recap will be in the description of everything that we went through with all of the timestamps. Yeah, follow your dreams and embrace change. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.